Hey, what's up everybody on YouTube? Derek coming today with a little video of just something I'm out doing. I'm on like a 3-day, it's actually a 3-day solo backpacking trip, and what I decided to do was come down and do the Manistee River Trail loop that links up with the North Country Trail. So it's like about a 24, well, it says 23 here, but it's going to be a little bit more. If you see the hand, you know where it is. It's about right over there. You can't see that. That's where it is. Let me show you what the deal is. We are down by Manistee, Michigan. That's Traverse City, Michigan. I live in Petoskey, Michigan, right there. Beautiful. Home in the $1 Million Sunset, baby. Petoskey. Mackinac Bridge, Upper Peninsula, Marquette. Anyways, from Petoskey down to Manistee is about a 2.5 hour drive. There's some back roads, so you got to go a little bit slow. So let me show you what's up. What I did and where I ended up was, for the first night I drove down here, I'm posted up at this local campground. This place is actually really cool. It's called Northern Exposure Campground, and it's on the Houghton Pile Pond. So the Houghton Pile Pond is a dammed up man-made lake, basically. It's a reservoir, and it is the damming of the Manistee River. So I am in bloop for the night, campsite 178. So I'm just staying here for tonight because I can park my car tomorrow over here in the car parking area overnight, because you're not allowed to park your car at the actual trailhead for the North Country Trail. The trailhead for the whole North Country Trail through this area is on an easement, so it's on like a lease through Pacific Energy, DTE, some energy, Pacific, oh, it's Consumers Power is who it is. So that's a Michigan company, Consumers Power. Actually, shout out to my buddy Scott McGinnis. His dad, Charlie McGinnis, used to work for Consumers Power. There was a nuclear plant called Big Rock Point Nuclear Plant that was between Petoskey and Charlevoix, Michigan back in the day. It's decommissioned now, but his dad was like the PR guy for that. So anyways, I drove down today. I'm just posting up here, and check this out. So this is just a tent campsite. I'll show you my setup real quick since we're chilling. Subi, rolling in the Subi. This looks like your typical state park, you know, with campsites next to each other and the little cabins in the bathrooms. It's actually privately owned. And so I got a tent spot. I said, lady, I need a tent spot for the night, and I need to park my car overnight for another night because I'm hiking this trail. And she's like, okay, one night plus overnight in the parking lot, that'll be $20. And I was like, what? $20? Are you kidding me? She's like, nope, 15 for the site, $5 for the camping, or 15 bucks for the campsite, $5 for the parking. Rolling in the Subi with this one-up. These one-up racks are so sick. They'll break your bank, but they're boss to the boss. So anyways, all I got, I'm like not trying to be set up here too much because I got to wake up really early and start hiking. I got to hike like 12 miles. So you just get a camp table, fire pit. I'm not even going to make a fire. I'm going solo one-man tent, REI Passage 1. Climate insulated static V light with a static V pillow and a Marmot NanoWave 45 bag, which I'm still gonna sweat my ass off. Look at the size of this thing. Yo, stink bug, what's up? Doo-doo, see ya. Anyways, one-man tent. It's pretty narrow. This is the wide end, and look at this, size 10 1, not to step on the guy line. 2, 3 size 10 Adidas on that end. On this end, definitely narrower. It's only got one vestibule, door on one side, slant. This side's ultra narrow. Look at this. One size 10 Adidas, another size 10 Adidas. It's pretty narrow. I took this backpacking up at Isle Royal, and when I soloed that was pretty cool. So this place is nice. Let's look at the map real quick. This is going to be a long video because, well, I'm going to make multiples on this. So here we go. Shout out to Northern Exposure Campground, Manistee River Trail. Whoop. Let me throw my glasses here. Throw some keys on here to weight it down. Rocking the Rovivon A1 Aurora and a Kaiser, but it's actually a Tangram titanium whistle / bottle opener. That thing's sick. Subi keys. More knife. Manistee River Trail. So here's what we're doing. You can't see the Hodenpyle Dam goes, or the actual lake is like this big out to here. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you that later. It's pretty big. So I'm camped, if this is the shore of the lake, I'm camped like here. So tomorrow morning I gotta road walk it 1.5 miles. I'm gonna start at the North Country Trail, Hodenpyle Dam trailhead. See if I can hold this phone a little steadier. More steadily would be the correct way to say it, I suppose. I'm gonna go from here. You can't overnight park there. This is all up along this ridge. Look at the contour lines on this. Focus. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm doing it backwards. So that's why the mileage is gonna be weird. So, you know, 21, call it 21 plus another mile there. I can fill up on some water there. I'm only bringing 2 liters of water with me, and I got a means of pumping tins. Blah 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 blah. North Country Trail. This should be cool. There's these overlooks. Like, look at the contour lines on that. You're going from 842, 742, 100 feet up to 1150. You know, this is not high country. We're not in Colorado or Oregon or Montana. This is Michigan. But like that, look at it. 840, that's a steep ravine. Get off me, bug. Or that's a steep relief is what I meant to say. Yada, 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 yada. Mile 16, so once again, I'm going backwards. Yeah, all along this ridge. Like, look at that. Look at the contour lines. 1148 down to 800. 8, 9, 10, 11, 50, 400, you know, 400 feet, something like that. So that's steep. It's not going to be a cliff. That's pretty friggin' steep. You don't want to fall down that. All the way down here. Yada, yada. So I'm trying to do this in one day. The intention is to get at least to the Red Bridge access. So that's going to be like, you know, here it says mile 11. The other end says mile 21. So there's 10 miles plus a road hike plus another half a mile. So it's 12 miles. So you can camp there. So then I have water. So I got to go 12 miles with 2 liters of water, but we'll make it happen. I got a bunch of grapes out of my fridge that I will bring. That'll keep me hydrated. I basically, like, when I go hiking, I empty my whole fridge and I bring whatever I have. So I have a pound of tomatoes and like 2 pounds of grapes, and a couple of oranges, which are, you know, heavy as hell, but I'm gonna eat them. So then you can camp. All of these are primitive campsites. Boom, boom, boom. So worst case scenario, I'll stay there if I really have to. Don't want to. Want to get down to like a zone like this or like this. So spend the night there or here or here. Then the next morning, wake up and hiking tins. This is all along the river proper. This is beautiful. This is a big river. I mean, you know, like for Midwest standpoint, and it's slow flowing and people float it. There's, Incredible fly fishing, steelhead fishing along it. Oh look, then you're back up away from the river, up on a ridge. So this will be a sweet, this has got a bluff lookout. That could be the joint, but I'm not gonna stay there because I gotta keep going. But I'll keep you updated on the 7C, son. Get off me. You can drive to this. So some of these are gonna be like, I guarantee that's posted up 24 sevs, and that is too, because you can damn near drive right to it. And some of these also, but Cedar Creek, more water, more water. So anyways, going all the way back, you get the point. Manistee River Trail, check it out. And apparently at some point, there's some little waterfalls. There's not that many waterfalls in the lower peninsula of Michigan. There's like 2 or 3 or something natural that they count. I don't remember. The upper peninsula has got a good amount of waterfalls. And people go on waterfall tours every summer, the tourists. So then the point, you get back to here, and then wait, what'd I do? And how do I get back to my car? Oh yeah, I gotta go here, and then either go here and road walk, or you backtrack Eaton's. I'll probably screw that up. So we'll see what happens. Oh shit. Or you go here, and then just take the power line access. That's the joint right there. Boom. Then you got to go walk back to my car. So that's going to be what's going on tomorrow. Manistee River Trail. I'll show you where I'm at in a minute, and there will be multiple videos on this. But the Northern Exposure Campground. Look at this. Seasonal sites in the green. Whoop. You can post up your RV here for an entire summer with a private dock, leave your pontoon boat there, and your RV. It's pretty much proper. I'm not an RV guy whatsoever, but I'll show you the rest of this place. It's pretty proper. All right, peace out. See you on the next one.